Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, girl, hello. My name is Tori and I'm going to be showing you my elevated everyday makeup routine. This is the final product if you want to know more. Me as a final product. I'm just as bad as a man. Just kidding, let's get into it. I already did my skincare routine, moisturized it, prepped it. This is me like trying to be a beauty person. So let's see how it goes, shall we? This is kind of a lot. Like looking at it, this is kind of a lot. It's just like this, you know, like, and then you look like no makeup, okay? It's just that easy being a woman. So the first thing I'm going to start off with is brows, and you should not come to me for any advice on eyebrows. I am using this Anastasia medium brown brow powder duo. Like, you know, this was popular in like 2016 and I haven't stopped. I just fill in my brows super lightly. And then I go in with my e.l.f. brow lift with this spoolie. So I just go through and brush them essentially with this gel and then push it down to give the brows a laminated kind of effect, like you went out and got them done. So next I like to go in and do my face makeup. I like to start with the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I like this one with 4% whatever. I don't want to mispronounce that, but it's that. It's like the red one, not the green one. Even though I have like slightly red skin, so I feel like the green one may have been better. And then of course another e.l.f. product. I'm sure you've seen this as well. I will be going in with the e.l.f. Halo Glow liquid filter. It's all the craze these days. Like, this looks like it might be too dark. I'm sure it's fine though. I love like makeup ASMR. I have to wet my beauty blender 1 moment. It looks so glowy and so dewy and very natural and so summery. Like, I just like to look like a little sweat sheen on my face. But I like that slightly dewy look. I think it suits me very well. See, look, it's just very pretty. The shade is shade 1, Fair. Who could have guessed that? And then next I go in with my e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer Satin Finish in shade Fair Warm. Because my best friend is really good at makeup and she told me that maybe like a more warm concealer would be good for me because I get like green purplish under eye bags for whatever reason. I just do a little. And I'm not really sure what to do with that. I see people do this. I'm trying here, okay? And then I'm going to just let it sit under my eyes for a little to get tacky. I just love being a girl. It's so fun. Oh, I think I put too much, but that's fine. And then I do something like that to it. I don't honestly know if it hides it that well, but like honestly, if something makes me feel like it does, then I'm just gonna go with it. Shocker here. And also, like I said, this isn't like an everyday. I would say that this is more of an elevated because there's so many steps in it. And then I go in with my e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wand and I try to contour my face a little, just a little, nothing crazy. This is in the shade light/medium. So I like to contour my forehead, my cheeks, my chin, my nose, and my lips a little. It is a bit much, but it's fine. I like to bring my nose contour onto my eyelids so that it looks kind of like a natural shadow, but it looks very natural, so it looks really pretty. Watch this look horrible. Like when I watch this back, I'll deal with that when it happens. Now, I will be using the Rare Beauty blush, of course. This is in the shade Happy. As all of you know, I'm sure, a little bit does go a long way. So I put the tiniest bit because you can always add more, but you cannot take away. A little bit on the nose to look a little sun-kissed. I go in with my fingers first, and then I just kind of work it into the skin and into like the other makeup that I'm wearing. I, in particular, like to work it up the side of my cheek and near my eyebrows because I feel like it just looks more natural, and on the apples of my cheeks, is that what it's called? I will do just a tiny bit more on either side. Just like sun-kissed. I'm going to go in, yeah, you guessed it, with my e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. They killed it with this line. I love e.l.f., always have, always will. Put a little there because you don't want too much. I feel like such fraud. Everything I've learned is from like TikTok or like YouTube. And then I just take a big fluffy brush and just make sure that I got it all. This is the Creme Shop brush and it's Hello Kitty. I don't like baking. If I'm being honest, I'm too scared to do it because I'm scared that my makeup is going to look cakey. So I don't do it. I'm not saying that there's not a right way to do it, but I don't think I have the right way, okay? I don't know. Next, this is my Holy Grail highlighter. I've had it for so long and I've used it so much that you cannot see what it is. The brand is Flesh and the color is Startle. It's just this ginormous highlight stick. I'm going to try my best to say this without sounding really weird, but I like the wet look in summer. I like it all seasons, but in particular, I think it makes sense most for summer. I like when I look a little shiny. So I'm going in with this highlighter on my cheeks just a tiny bit. And then I will blend that out with my finger. I like to highlight my nose. That's my favorite thing to highlight. I think it just looks so pretty. I go all over my eyelid, okay? Like literally start in the crevice in the corner and then just take it up. And then I put some on my eyebrow bone here. I blend it in over my eyelid. And then I even like to bring it down here on my lower lashes area and like highlight my under eye bag. Yeah, I picked that up when I was like living in Japan. I visited for 2 weeks, but anyways, my eyes look kind of like I just cried. It looks very cute, very shiny. That is the exact look I'm going for. I love it. I feel very like pretty. The next two steps I don't normally do for an everyday, but if I want it to be like elevated, I will. So speaking of Japan, I got this eye glitter. It's called I Date Tokyo Girls Collection. It's right there. It's really hard to read, but this is it. And I got this at like a Daiso. It was like $1 and it is my favorite makeup product next to this little highlight stick. So I like to go in on like my inner corners and under my eye a little bit. That is also like Japanese makeup inspired. I don't know if it's Japan exclusive, but I saw it in Japan a lot when I was there and I thought it was so beautiful and I really wanted to recreate it. If you overdo it, it looks insane, but like it's so nice. It brings a lot of attention to your eyes. Like I said, this one is also optional. I will put this, it's called Silky Nude. The brand is Essence. I will put this gel eyeliner on my bottom like lash line. The idea is to like make your eye appear bigger. Some people do this with white. I have also done it with white in the past, but girls on TikTok suggested it might be better for some people to use a cream tan color instead because it might look a little bit more natural and less like pop in your face. But if that's a look you're going for, then do it. Sometimes that's a look I go for and that's when I do it, but not for every day. Just, I like something more casual. Whew, this got me in tears right now. So see, it just looks like really subtle, but like it's something so small, but it looks so good. For mascara, I like to use 2 kinds of mascara. I realize like there's a lot of steps to this, okay? If you can't tell, I'm a little fair skinned and I have like a medium brown, like reddish, sometimes lighter, whatever hair. I like black mascara on me, but sometimes it is a little intense. So for the summer, I can't stop saying it. I'm so happy summer's here. So I like to use brown mascara. This is Lancome. If you know how to say that, good for you. Girl, not me, I don't. The brush is like kind of big and also, I don't know, I think mine just like did not come with a stopper because when I pull it out, so much mascara is on the end of it, but whatever, I don't care. I didn't curl my lashes. I'm too scared to rip them out. But if I was stronger and also if I got a new one, I would curl my lashes. And I only put this one on the top. I think it's so beautiful. I'm like really, I'm just like so pretty and perfect. Girl, shut up. Anyways, and I go with a different brown mascara on my bottom lashes. I got this at Daiso. There's not even a brand on it. The brush is like super thin and it doesn't pick up a lot of product on it whatsoever. I hated it when I got it. And then I was like, oh my God, this is perfect for bottom lashes. I haven't always done bottom lashes, but recently I have fallen in love with putting mascara on my bottom lashes. So it's nothing crazy, but between like the cream eyeliner on the bottom and the bottom lashes and the lip, okay, there's a lot going on down there. But I think it looks so beautiful. Basically, the final step is I like to put on a lip stain. This one is from e.l.f. and it is in the shade Fiery Red. So sometimes I'll just keep it like this or sometimes I'll wipe it off because I'm done with it. I don't know. I hope that looks different at all. I don't know. If I feel like it, I will go over it with a gloss. My gloss of choice is the Glossier birthdaybalm.com. It smells so good. If I'm going out or if it's a particularly hot day, I will go in with setting spray. The one that I use is this NYX Matte Finish Finny Matte. What the hell does that mean? This is the final product. Let me take a zoom. Dua Lipa, Dua Lipa. I have a light on me right now. This is a bag of clothes I'm going to get rid of. This is my light. So I need to show you it in the regular light because it makes the big difference. So here it is in like, I don't know, dimly lit. It's summer, I swear, but Los Angeles has been so cold and cloudy. But here she is. I feel very pretty. Here it is in like the big overlight, ugly light, you know. It's nothing crazy, but it's very natural and I like it a lot. She's so glowy. She, me. Here it is on iPhone because I feel like the iPhone makes more sense because I feel like this is, if I take pictures, I'm taking it on my iPhone. So I'm going to get going because we all know I can't shut up. So anyways, thank you for watching. I hope to see you soon. Okay, bye.